Hey, back at it again, and I got Tom MacDonald. Tom MacDonald. Let's get into the video.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camo, it's a culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead and canceled. They want
anyone who has a problem with that. But by the way, Seattle's, if you haven't been to Seattle or Oregon lately, just go there. Just go there, walk down the street. You should be fine. Be fine. It's not a place where they legalized everything.
rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl in our streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different. They get celebrities to do they talking. They get mansions while they cram us all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want their voice through an amplifier. Violence and our flag on fire. No voter ID required.
Oh man. I gotta say, I did this one. I'm doing this one immediately after doing the Charlie Kirk one that Tom also did, and that just kind of hit. Yeah, no, it kind of seems like they want a civil war, but they have no way of winning. It's like it's sad, really. It's like I don't know why the left wants. I don't say the left. It's some people. Just like some people on the right are ridiculous. Let's be honest. But I mean, the problem is if you're anywhere that's not this side or this side, you're stuck in the middle, and you're getting torn apart by both angles. You know, by the left and the right, and it really sucks. Like I said in my last video, I care more about what's going on in the UK right now than America. America's going to sort itself out. That's just what America does. The UK, it's not looking good. It's not. I mean, it's starting to get better now. I think what happened to Charlie lit a fuse underneath a lot of people's asses, and now they're marching toward a better future. And hopefully they get it, because I'm a U.S. citizen, but I'm also a British citizen. I have 2 different passports. I'm a dual citizen. So I would like to go back home. I'd like to go back to England and see English people. That's not racist to say that, because last time I went to England, like, I was trying to talk to people and I couldn't find anyone who spoke English. That's weird, right? It's weird.
They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives.
Yeah, he said the voter ID thing. I do believe in it's not a conspiracy, because I believe it's real. That the reason they wanted to open the border and bring everyone in is so the Democrats would have more people voting for them. So if you think that, then it kind of looks like the Democrats didn't really care what happened to you, doesn't care what happens to your family, doesn't care that jobs are going to be taken, doesn't care about, the more people are going to be on welfare, more people are going to have to do this, more people are going to be homeless. They didn't really care about that. It was all about them getting more votes. That's demonic. It's sick.
No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love we know it ain't that. 'Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching, y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat. That's a fact, that's the truth. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. That's a rap, it ain't news. And the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul, and your vote is a deal.
I will say also, the people who live in California, like the famous people that, they're all Democrat. The reason they don't have an issue with what's going on in their state is because they live in mansions. They never see what's going on. They never see what's going on. They have security guards that prevents anything bad from happening. These aren't the people that are going to Melrose to try to go shopping and getting robbed. These aren't the people that are going to, the friggin', to the beach and getting stabbed and by homeless people. They're not getting that. And it's because they're well protected. So why would you care about what a celebrity thinks, really? Because they don't live in the same reality we live in. They live in a very, very well put together universe where they don't have to worry about everything or anything. And it's sad. So whenever, these celebrities like Eminem or something like, I don't, dude, you're worth $400 million. I don't give a shit about your opinion. I don't. If you're going to give me $1 million, I'll act like I care. But until you do that, I couldn't give a shit less about what any celebrity thinks.
Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching, y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we
I used to hate Tom MacDonald. To be honest, I used to hate him so much. Because it just kind of felt like he was a grifter, like he didn't really care about what he was putting out there. He was just saying it, because it was just something, that got clicks. But the more I've researched, him, and I've actually had a couple conversations with him. He's a hell of a nice guy. I believe him. I believe he cares about it. It's funny to think about immigrants, people that come to this country and legitimately want to come to this country, not just to try to, get money and stuff like that, and, try to, destroy our resources. But the people that come here with legitimate, love for this country, like my father is an immigrant. He came to this country, and he worked his ass off, and got citizenship and stuff. He did everything the proper way, but they have a love for this country. It's a patriotic love that no one else has. And it's because they've seen the other side. And this is their safe haven. This is it, They're not out there burning flags, and waving a flag from a different country. If you're going to wave a flag from a different country, maybe you should go to that country. Maybe you should. I'm just saying. Like always, Tom MacDonald's information will be down in the description. I'm pissed off from the last video, so if this makes anyone mad, sorry. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. That would be awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye.